Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to my brand new Let's Play Deponia. Now this series is actually very interesting and it's going to be a semi-blind LP for me because I have seen Pharaoh 2091 play this game and it's actually a trilogy. So I purchased the version of the game that has all three in one, so I got 3 for 1. So I'll be playing all 3 of them, and the new one, the 4th one, actually just came out recently. I haven't purchased it yet, but I probably will at some point. It's a really great series. It was really... it had its moments where I got mad at it, but it's a point-and-click, puzzles, and it's a mystery, adventure, it's comedy, everything I really like. So I've been wanting to play this for quite some time, and with some of the puzzles are going to be kind of tricky, so if I get stuck I might have to do a little SOS sign and have somebody come help me. But you'll see. We'll see how I do. Alright, so let's do a new game. And we're going to start a new game. Okay, let's do this. Now the difference compared to the version that Pharaoh had, because this has all 3 games, is at this section here, and this also comes with developer commentary, which I'm not going to include. So let's do the first game.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Yes, we'll see about that. So this is a very interesting character here. He's the protagonist, and you guys will love him and maybe not love him. We'll see. And this here is actually for the commentary, which I'm not going to click on. And so, like he said, Wenzel, the junk press is broken, and we had to figure out already doing a puzzle.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me? Just point at me and left-click.
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually, I wanted to give you the next hint.
Really? How extraordinarily exciting.
We don't need a hint. Thank you very much. Inconspicuous slot.
Up here, Rufus. Up here.
Yes, I know.
So yes, this is Rufus. I'm sure many of you watching this already know about this game, so it won't be surprising to you. But I was just trying to be rebellious for a while, just like Rufus. But yeah, I guess we'll talk to him.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
Alright, go ahead and do the tutorial yourself.
how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
Okay. How to look at an object.
How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
He's such a dork.
What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel. but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
So picky about everything. There.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Hey,
Ta-da.
there it is.
Correct! This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
Now, yin and yang. What does that mean? What happens if you put it together? Ta-da!
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
So now we take this. And, inconspicuous slot? Why not try to put it in here?
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
You might as well give up now. It'll never work.
Look, I know. This situation might look hopeless for a layman, but as you know, hopeless is my middle name. I'll sail this ship onto the sandbank eventually.
All right.
Okay. Ta-da!
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so.
What do we do next? Oh, a button!
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
And he's dead.
Oh, how I love tutorials!
Best part of the game right here.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
I just love that part. Every time, man. Welcome to Deponia. Indeed, it is a place full of rubbish and stink.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Okay. So, because this game has a lot of parts where there's a lot of speaking and voice acting, I won't have to do much commentary except for the parts where, like right now, where I have to solve puzzles and look around and touch everything. But yeah.
Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
So that's pretty interesting that his provisions were so little, and they were the weirdest things. You didn't even include underwear. Ay, que sucio. Okay. So according to the list, let's look at that again. Yeah. So we need a toothbrush, bolt cutter, and looks like some pebbles or food, or no, well, provisions it says, and socks. So we'll see. let's look around. Now, which one was it? Ah, yeah. So I press the space bar in order to highlight areas I can interact with, like this cushion here.
What's this?
A sock.
Sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Ew. So we got one sock. Now what else can we look at? What's this torch? I never know when that will come in handy. Oh, an oil can. Anything else?
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Your father abandoned you too, huh? Oh, men. Alrighty. So, let's see. Door of Tony's room.
Ah! Whoa, what's that?
Attempted murder.
A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all.
Yeah, I wonder that too. Severe slip.
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Okay, then. Makes you wonder if he's done that before.
Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Ew. Okay, ew.
What gnat's piss? Ugh.
That's so gross. There's your toothbrush.
Whoa!
What the heck?
What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Yeah, you definitely should have. Now it's freaking alive. There you go, peekaboo. It's kind of cute.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Yeah, that thing is freaking alive. Detergent, huh? You know how it is with point and click. And hey, bolt cutter. Voila. Let's see what's in the bathroom. Plunger. Let's see, what else is there? Well, let's just come down here, shall we? Bitching posted. Oh my gosh. Rude.
You've scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Oh, another sock. Different color, but... Alrighty, how about in the coat?
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Again? How many do you have now? You have 3 and they're all different colors. Ah, man, you got issues. Oh, here's another note.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
His aversion to doing dishes reminds me of myself when I was younger. I will admit I still don't care for doing dishes. What's this? A closet?
Yes. Huh. Not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Well, this would be tricky normally, but luckily I already know how to do this part. See this plunger? Why don't we try to use that as a replacement handle? Okay. That worked, I guess.
Ouch!
Yeah. Sometimes this game has a strange way of doing things. Another note.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Well, considering he has no food in there, we need the food that's in here.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Luckily, we have something to put them in. However, it's full of oil, so let's get rid of that.
Let's get rid of this thing.
Ew. You didn't even rinse that out. Your peas are gonna be oily.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Yes, but now we can use the empty can.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there.
And voila.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
After sticking his hand in only one time and having what looked like a handful, he has a full jar. Convenient. What else? An oven. And a hot plate. Now first things first, let us figure out how to catch this darn little toothbrush which appears to be alive. Well, we have a mouse trap, so let's combine that with something.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Yep, trapped with bait. I know what you're thinking. How the heck is a toothbrush gonna be
Come
caught?
on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Just like a rat.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Oh gosh, that poor little toothbrush. Suffering like that. Poor toothbrush. Okay, so we got almost everything. All we're missing now is the sock, which is weird because we have all these socks here, but they're all different colors. But there's a way around that. Come here. Now we have this pot. Ew, gross. So what happens sometimes if
Whoa,
you...
cold.
Yes. Let's put a pot with water here. And, here we go. A bunch of notes in here.
In you go.
After all, what better use for notes from your ex than as kindling for a fire? When I first, because I did play this part previously, but I had trouble with the recording. So, some of this stuff, it's like, if you're playing this the first time, you wouldn't know what to do. It takes a lot of trial and error and just mixing around different things. Wait, come back. Detergent in here. Now you can wash something. Now he's hesitant to wash dishes or clean the bathroom, but when it comes to what he needs done, I guess he's not going to be super picky.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash.
And here's another one. If you mix yellow and blue, it should be green, right? There you go. Now, because that's going to be hot... Oh, come on. Why is it being stubborn?
Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear.
Okay, then. So now, if you look, we got socks. And we got the bowl cutter, the provisions, and the toothbrush. So it's all good. Let's go back up. Go to our suitcase. Sorry about that. Let's start putting stuff in the suitcase.
Provisions? Check.
And what else? Toothbrush. Stubborn little thing.
Toothbrush. Check.
Poor thing's gonna suffer later. Sorry you couldn't escape while you tried, man. You tried.
Socks. Check.
Underwear? Nope.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Well, if you look at that, the only thing that he doesn't really know what use he has for is this thing. Even though the shape of this kind of would make you think, oh, well, let's put it in a different container, but oh well.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits.
There we go.
Packed and ready to go. I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
So, you gotta love the banter these two have. They're such wonderful friends. Yeah, remember the time I had to take out those cactus spikes from your butt? And I really love Wenzel's accent, too. He's like, whatever. I love that accent. That's so cool. I can't pull it off for the life of me, but it's so cool. And yeah, so we are packed for our journey, even though the fact that he's saying, oh, it's going to work out so well, and apparently he has a bad history of it not working out, that makes me kind of nervous. So you can see he has this thing all built. A harpoon and control panel, door of pod. I'm getting a bad feeling about this, but we will see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and next time, let's see how Rufus's plan goes. Alright, until next time, hope you have a nice day.